You already know what it is, family. GMOG Sports TV, GMOG Media TV, Great Man of God Media TV, back with another one. All right, family, so I'm just watching these post-fight interviews of David Benavidez after his devastating victory over Demetrius Andrade over the weekend. He's doing post-fight interviews, which is dope. I like seeing fighters, giving us their perspectives and talking about what they plan on doing and what their thought process during the fight and after the fight. I love watching that stuff. I love it. So his recent interview, I just saw David Benavidez continues to call out Canelo Alvarez. This time he's saying that, Canelo needs to fight him, right? He needs to fight him. He basically said, he needs to fight me. I need to fight him, to basically, to solidify his legacy. And so I would agree to a certain extent that the fight needs to be made. I'm not going to say that Canelo needs to fight you, because Canelo is Canelo. Canelo doesn't have to fight you. Canelo's legacy is already cemented with or without you. He's already a legend in the sport. He's already a Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, whatever. That's already solidified. That's already established, right? So Canelo is Canelo, while David Benavidez is still making a name for himself. So I would say that David needs Canelo. Canelo doesn't need David. But I think this matchup is needed for boxing, right? This is a matchup that's needed for boxing because people want to see this more than any other fighter out there. It's bigger than any other fight. It's bigger than Terrence Crawford versus Canelo. It's bigger than Joshua versus Wilder. This is the biggest fight to be made, is Canelo versus David Benavidez, whether it be Cinco de Mayo or whether it be in September of 2024. It's the biggest fight to be made, hands down. So, yeah, I definitely think this fight is needed in the sport. But like I said, Canelo is already solidified. He doesn't necessarily need you to catapult his career or go to the next level. Canelo is the next level. Canelo is Canelo. Canelo goes by one name, Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't need necessarily to fight you, although the fight is needed for boxing, hands down. So, but yeah, man, Demetrius Andrade, as far as Demetrius Andrade, I gave him props for taking the fight. He was stopped, and apparently it looks like he said stop the fight. He quit himself. So I gotta give him some. I gotta remove some points from him for saying that. Him saying stop it. If you watch the replay before the 6th round, before the referee stopped the fight, he did say stop it. So I didn't like that fight, and I didn't like that call out he did. But nonetheless, I think he still has a future. He'll probably just be, unfortunately, a gatekeeper, right? Or unless guys like Canelo and Benavidez vacate the titles, that's the only reason. That's the only way he can get a title back, unfortunately. So, but anyway, Benavidez, Canelo is a much needed fight for 2024. I've already announced the fight will happen next year, which it will happen next year, regardless whether it be May or September of next year. The fight will happen next year, and I don't think Canelo is ducking anybody. I think the fight will be made, and is needed for boxing. Period. It's definitely needed for boxing. So I'm looking forward to that fight for next year, family. No doubt, no doubt. But let me know in the comment section below, family. Let me know if you think that Canelo needs David Benavidez and vice versa. Let me know down below in the comment section, family. Until next time, signing out. Peace.